I'm Adam Keith, and this is Love, Light, and Joy Tarot. Welcome if you haven't been here before, and if you have been, I'm so glad my readings are resonating with you. It's so fantastic to see that. I started the channel just to help people out as well, as many readers have helped me through the years, especially with my awakening and through my twin flame journey as well, which was a very difficult one for me. So for you people going through twin flames, I completely understand and I get you. Trust me. It is like nothing else in the world. There's no other connection like it, and it's hard to explain to people who are not going through it. And if you're here and that's what you're going through, again, my readings are relationship based. They're not career and finance. So it could be love and whatnot. Now they could be platonic as well. So, as it fits for you. Also, again, there's a lot of twin flame, and I think a lot of twin flames are probably coming to me as well, going through their transitions as well. Very difficult energies to go through, very difficult. Especially when the other person is not ready and, they keep denying the connection. So you have to unfortunately move on with your life. And, that's what I had to do. So it was very tough. Still is tough. I mean, I still think about him quite often, and it's been a slow process for healing and to recover. Basically, you'll never break that bond ever. Unfortunately, I wish there was a way. I wish I could find a way. I've tried everything under the books that I could possibly think of and asked other spiritualists, but it helps to ease it, but it never goes away. Like I said, this is not a normal soulmate bond. It just isn't, and you're just connected so strongly in so many different ways. So you never truly get rid of the person's energy. That being said, so I completely understand on that. So again, if you do need personal readings, of course I'm here. Just go down below and my email is in the description box, and you can contact me, and then we can go from there as far as the rate and what we can talk about, whatnot. I mean, we can talk about whatever you want. I can also do financial readings for you too, or career, not a big deal. Right now I'm basically the cards you're reading, because this is what the universe wants me to read right now, is these relations, because I'm going through the same thing, have gone through the same thing, and so it's kind of what my cards are dealing with right now, what this the universe is having me deal with. So also a few things. If there is no gender in tarot, so if I call you an empress, it's not a big deal, and you happen to be a man, not a big deal, or vice versa. There's a couple things. Free will, everybody has free will, so it can change the outcomes, the potential outcomes here. Because depending on what energy you put forth and the people that you're dealing with put forth, it can change that. Now, there are going to be major arcana things that happen, like tower moments. It will depend on what you do with those moments, which will determine different outcomes. Also, the date for this is August 10th through the 16th, but they are timeless. Whenever you stumble upon this is probably the time that you need to hear this. What else was it? There's time is fluid. So again, this may be a week from now. It doesn't mean it's going to happen this week. And I think that's about it. Just use this as advice. Use this as advice. It's, people like, oh, well, that didn't happen that week and blah, 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 or I didn't meet my lover or blah, blah, blah. It's not how it works, unfortunately, tarot. I wish it did. It would make life so much easier. It's really just to use it as advice to help navigate your world and to keep your energies up and positive, and to get through things. These are general readings, so they will not resonate with everybody, but hopefully you can take something away. Also check your moon and rising and Venus signs too, because they may give you more clarity. And if these are not the readings for you, there's lots of very talented readers out there who you may jive with, who have the reading for you. Okay, so let's get started. Everything is time-stamped. I do the weeklies by elements. So fire, water, etc. And then they're time-stamped below. So if you're Sagittarius, like Leo, Aries, for example, you just go on that, it'll bring you right to that part of the video. Okay, so let's begin. I hope you're all well. Hey Scorpio, how you doing, Scorpio? So this is your August 10th to the 16th reading for 2020, and I've been shuffling your cards, so we're going to kind of get into it and see what the universe has to say. All right, the first card out is the Justice card upright, the World in reverse, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Hangman in the reverse. We also have the Princess of Cups in reverse, or excuse me, in the upright. And we have the Five of Cups in the upright. Okay. So, this energy, overall arching energy, God, I can't speak right now, is the Five of Swords in reverse. So, someone with regrets or kind of also wanting to make an amends. This card, the Five of Swords, is also somebody wanting to make amends for a situation that was created with all this manipulation of swords. There's Four of Pentacles, someone feeling very insecure, holding tightly to something. Three of Cups, wanting a reunion of some sort. This is collaboration. And we have the Wheel, someone is getting their karma, unfortunately. Someone thinks that something is a waste of time. And then we have you, the Queen of Wands, and the Death card. So something ended here. There's the Emperor. The Emperor wants to go forward, but still having to make a decision about something. This is probably someone wanting to make an amends, make some kind of apology of some sort. But this card also speaks of someone wanting to come in and kind of win you back at any cost as well. It can be a very aggressive energy. Right next to it, we do have the Justice card, which is nice. So someone is trying to right the wrongs, to make a good decision here. This is also about bringing balance to a situation, looking for balance. This is if you also are in some kind of legal dispute, you will get a good outcome from this, which is good. We have the World card right next to it. These are two major arcanas. And the World card in reverse saying there's unfinished business here. The cycle has not ended. There's no graduation here. The cycle is still continuing with somebody or something. So Five of Pentacles next to it. Someone getting over a lack, could be of money, could be also feeling abandoned by somebody, and someone's working through that right now. So let's see what the Five of Swords has to bring for us. Let's get some clarifiers for that. So Five of Swords, please. Five of Swords. 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 All right, we have the Empress in the reverse, and we have the Star in reverse. Wow, okay, two major arcana there, and in reverse, and the third major arcana, the Wheel. But the Wheel is upright. Things are moving forward. There's strength there. Someone, and this is your counterpart, King of Cups, finding the strength to move forward. Because the Wheel of Fortune is also about moving forward, moving things in a positive direction. There is a releasing of the devil here too. Someone's finally following their intuition, and there's a release of the devil. It has been causing them great anxiety and stressful. No doubt it's this King of Cups. But finding the strength to move forward, to move this wheel forward, to move the karmic wheel. There is, because of this Five of Swords energy, again, because the Five of Swords talks about winning at any cost, about manipulation, about conflict. Universe, can you give me one more card for above the Five of Swords, please? Just one more card. One more card for above the Five of Swords, please. One more card. We have the Four of Wands in the upright. Okay. So this is where where someone wants to come in and make amends, Scorpio. Is it someone wants to rebuild? The Four of Wands is about building foundations again. It's about milestones, celebrating milestones, about weddings and anniversaries, celebrations, those kind of things. But this is also the Twin Flame card as well, because it's the 1111, which is the Twin Flame. And the funny thing is about this card too, is most of the figures in the background very, very small, is like these four poles are very very much in the foreground, very large. And it has this sort of 11-11, which is the twin flame, which also speaks that this connection is very strong. It is bigger than life, basically. It's bigger than the two people that are involved in it. And that this connection, cannot be broken. Unfortunately, I have to say that because sometimes being in this connection is a pain in the ass. But, so there is this wanting to make an amends. However, you, the Empress here, are in reverse, and also with the star also in the reverse. I don't think this is your energy of not being able to manifest. Because I think, we have that, what do we have? The King of Cups. Didn't we just see the King of Cups somewhere in the back, or am I mistaken? No, we saw the Emperor. Okay, yeah, your counterpart is there. The Emperor is back there. They see you as their Empress, and again, we're talking about twin flames. When we see the Emperor and the Empress, we are talking about, again, twin flame energies. When these both energies work, they're beautiful. They counter, they offset each other and work together in unison. This is very much a power couple. But I don't feel like this is that you're not manifesting something. I feel that this is, you're just not nurturing the situation, that you've kind of blocked this person or just not talking to them anymore. There is this sort of sign that this person may be feeling hopeless, or maybe there's a feeling that you feel your person is a bit arrogant as well. And either case, this is hopelessness. This is your person may be feeling hopeless because of what had happened in the past, obviously, because you have these Five of Swords. There is a wanting to make amends here, to rebuild a foundation again. Again, that's why the Justice card here is upright, to right the wrongs. So let's see what the cards have to say. Give me 2 cards, please, for the Give me 2 cards for the Justice, please. 2 cards for the Justice. 2 cards for the Justice, please. 2 cards for Justice. All right, so we have the King of Swords in the upright, and we also have the 10 of Cups in the upright. And in the back is the Lovers in reverse. Okay, so again, we're speaking of twin flames here. Again, this could be a platonic relationship if we're going that way. This is not a romantic one. However, the signs are really pointing more to a romantic situation here than not. But again, as you see fit, obviously you're here, drawn here to see this. So it could be something platonic between a family member, or it could, again, it could be business as well involved here. So, yeah, someone is feeling really insecure with the 4 of Pentacles upright right in the back of this. The Lover's card is also about making a choice, and someone's not doing that. Like, this union has been separated. Obviously, you're in reverse. The Emperor's in the upright. But the Emperor is wanting to win you back at any cost. They are wanting to communicate, because we have the King of Swords, so they are wanting to communicate to you, but you kind of really have your back turned to them. Quite literally, as a matter of fact. As you can see. So you're not paying much mind. They are feeling a bit hopeless because they know that you are their 10 of Cups, that you are their happiness. And so they want to right these wrongs. So maybe in the past they haven't come in to communicate that to you. And it looks like now they may be doing just that. So let's see if we can get one for the Justice. Above, please, one for the Justice above. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you're not. And we have the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, coming singular. But this person may have been involved with a third party. It's a very distinct possibility. Or maybe this person has been having a little bit of financial problems. They're kind of withholding. The King of Pentacles is very slow. It's been hard for them to change their mind. But I feel like they're wanting to come in now and do this. Because there is the Princess of Cups here, which is beautiful. It's the apology when we get down a little bit further down here on the line. Yeah. Yeah, it's wanting to right the wrongs here. So now we have the World card. Again, there is unfinished business between the two of you, absolutely. Whether there has to be, whether you accept this person back or not, or whether you just get some kind of closure, which is the Princess of Cups. Trust me, this is a very hard energy to work with. Because of the runner-chaser aspect of it, and maybe now your masculine is finally waking up. The masculine is usually the runner, not always. And I don't mean that as that it's all men. A woman can do the same thing if she's got masculine energy. It's usually more of the masculine who winds up running than the feminine. And then one will run after the other one. It's like, it kind of goes a bit back and forth. Right now, you're not paying this person any mind, and that's kind of what's drawing this person back into you, to bring them back forward to you. So let's see what the World card has to say to us. The World card, please. Let's put with this unfinished business here. We have the High Priestess in reverse, and we have the Devil. Now, we saw the Devil in back of one of these decks as well. We have the Six of Wands in reverse here, not seeing a victory with you. Again, they're not coming forward with this passion energy. And the Ten of Swords. They're holding on to this Ten of Swords energy. They're really not sure if they're going to see a victory with you. Just put it that way. Because, like I said, you're not really engaging this person. You actually even think that this is done. Like, there is no hope for this connection anymore. Like, it's done. And they are kind of feeling the same way. That you're just not paying attention anymore to them. There's no way they're going to be able to make amends here. They want to try, which is fantastic, I guess, in some respects. Like, even if you just need closure, and somebody may be saying, "Honey, I don't even want them to be around me," and that may be true. But there is unfinished business, and with a twin flame connection, I am sure they're still on your mind quite a bit too, for better or worse. Trust me, I know, I get it. Now, the High Priestess, you do have someone that is either going to reveal some secrets, and that's probably sorry about the noise. I live in LA, there's noise everywhere. With this High Priestess in reverse and right next to the King of Swords, I feel like they may finally tell you some secrets. Let you know how they were truly feeling, what was really going on inside their head, what was really, really going on, And then we have the Devil here. So this is where and I think that that's what they want to reveal, what has been plaguing them, what has been their obsession, what has been their downfall in their own life. And I mean that is because we all go through childhood, traumas, and it just depends on how we deal with them if we wind up getting through them. Some are bigger traumas than others, of course. Being abused is much more than, smaller traumas of growing up. So everyone has their own capacity of what that is. And then you're also dealing with everybody's own particular mental state, their chemical state, everything else. No person is exactly alike. So everyone's going to take something completely different, especially growing up, and how they handle the things that happen to them. So there may be this devil there that they want to explain. Maybe it's an addiction. Maybe it's a third party. Maybe they left you for a third party. It could be self-sabotage. It could be obsessions. It could be sex addictions. It could be lying, cheating, whatever it is. It's something in that realm. And I feel that they want to communicate this to you, finally, because I don't think they were doing that, obviously, in the past. And they really, they really need to. So let's get one more card for the World card in reverse here, please. We have the Four of Cups above. Yeah, they really kind of want to offer this cup to you. Will you accept it? I don't know, but there is an apology coming forward. They're trying to get over this feeling of abandonment, with the whole thing. And what's a little concerning with me right now is that either you or them have to look at things in a different way now. Now, they may have to look at things in a different way, and maybe they haven't gotten it, but we'll find out later, because remember, we do have this devil card here. Now, it also may be you having to look at them in a different way and giving them a chance to speak their mind. So we're going to find out. So first, let's clarify the Five of Pentacles first. All right, so we have Jupiter in the reverse, and we have the Two of Swords in the upright. In the back of the deck, again, was the Judgment card in reverse. There it is. And all the cards just went all over the place. So the Judgment card in reverse. So this is not waking up to the calling, not making good choices, and I feel that this was more in the past, because again, we do have this Justice card in the upright, wanting to sort of correct the situation here, having to choose. And again, we have this right next to the devil. Now, again, like I said, this could be a third party, or it could be an addiction of some sort. Maybe they're finally choosing to go to rehab and therefore work on themselves so that they can choose to work with you again. It's going to differ for everybody, and there may be multiple, like, devils in quotation marks. The Hierophant in reverse. Now, it's interesting because the High Priestess and the Jupiter here are counterparts to each other. This is also about spiritual awakenings. This is about commitments. This is twin flames, soulmate cards, traditions. However, it's in reverse. So someone has to make a decision, and I think it's about this commitment, where their commitments lie, I feel. More so than anything else, right? Now with this card, I feel this is more about making a choice about a commitment, about their spiritual path. Because right now it's being blocked, and that's why I'm thinking this is more of a commitment, because that would be with you, with another person. I mean, yes, someone can make a commitment to themselves, but this is a commitment. This is about you and your energy. And they're getting over this sort of sense of abandonment here. Now let's see if we can get another card, please. Another card. We have the Four of Swords in the reverse. They're definitely feeling restless. Feeling definitely restless. I think it's like time for them to move on. They may have been re-strategizing on how they're going to hand you this cup. And then we also have the Hangman in reverse. And again, this is a sense of impatience. Also, the Hangman in reverse is they may not be looking things in a different light. Let's see who or what. Tell me, who is the Hangman here referring to? Can you tell me a little bit more, universe, about this Hangman in reverse? All right, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. And we have the Three of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, back of the deck, we have the Temperance card. So there's a seeking of balance here, which is interesting too, because the Hangman and the Temperance card can be very similar in ways. They're both major arcana. This one is in the upright. So there is about seeking balance here. There is also having to talk about being patient. They're almost counter-reacting each other here. And I believe this is you having to look at things a little differently, because underneath this we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. We've had all of your two of your queens and the Empress in reverse. And they're coming in, they're wanting to work with you. This is the Three of Pentacles, after making that choice. However, Three of Pentacles can mean third party as well. So they have had to choose, which is kind of why you're not really in the mood to engage this person, I'm sure. However, the universe is asking you to look at things a bit differently, to give this person a chance to come in and apologize, because that's the right card. That's the next card right next to it, is the Princess of Cups. Okay? So let's get some clarity for the Princess of Cups. And right now, sorry about that, guys. I had a phone call that I had to answer. Where were we? Okay. Yeah, so you're having to look at things a bit differently. Universe is asking you to look at this situation a little differently. And I'm not saying that you even need to accept this person's apology, or nor do you need to get back together with them, but to at least hear them out. I think that's really just what the universe is asking here, just so that you hear this person out. And I know with this double energy, but I think they're going to want to reveal a bit more about this to you. So Princess of Cups, please. Can I get some cards on the Princess of Cups? We have the Three of Wands in reverse, and we have the Hangman in the upright. Okay, so the Hangman is, of course, about having to be patient about going forward, okay? And accepting this apology. I think the Hangman right now is talking about, because it's the second time this card's come up, but this time in the reverse, in the upright rather. I think this person's also looked at things from a different light, your person. They don't see things moving forward because you're not engaged in any way with them. And they want to come in with this apology or this emotional offering. They need, there's a need to go forward here, but it is blocked basically by you right now. And I get it, Scorpio. I know that you're no doubt very hurt by this person, especially if it's a twin flame energy. Let's see what we got here with this above the Princess of Cups, please. We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. All right, so we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. There's a wish fulfillment blockage here. Like you are their wish fulfillment. And let me get one more card for the above the Hangman. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they may not be healing enough right now because they're carrying a lot of this Ten of Swords energy with them, which is, backstabbing, lying, and things like that. And it's not that you did this per se to them, or maybe you did, but it's probably a two-way street. So they're also feeling a bit in this energy. The Nine of Cups is sort of like this blockage of this wish fulfillment. They're feeling remorse here with this Five of Cups. They're feeling a bit pessimistic about this going forward as well, about this apology going forward. Because, right now you're not communicating with them. So let's see what the Five of Cups is all about. What is the Five of Cups about? The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. All right. Then we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Again, they're really holding on to this past energies here. They see you standing on your own, but you're not paying them any mind. Like you're taking care of yourself, taking care of business. But again, the Queen of Swords now is in reverse. You really just cut this person out of your life completely. And there you are, the Queen of Pentacles. This is how they see you, they view you, as this Queen of Pentacles, as this nurturing energy, as someone who knows how to manifest what they want. And it's going to take some changing your mind a little bit to work on the situation for things to move forward. For this ending. Because, again, we had the World card, which is unfinished business. So in this case, where they do actually want to come forward, is I think you're going to have to hear them out, Scorpio. Yeah, it may not be the thing that you want to do, but I think for this cycle to complete itself, like I said, you don't have to take this person back. You don't have to like throw yourself in this person's arms after, listening to this apology or whatever it is that they have to offer here. But I think just listening and hearing it out, because I believe they want to tell what's been going on with them in this particular devil energy, whatever this is, and really reveal to you the truth about the matter and to right the wrongs here. And I think that's going to be the most important thing here. Let's see. How is your person doing spiritually? Has there been an epiphany? It looks like there has, because you have the hangman. Well, the Lover's in reverse, having to make a choice, but it's blockage. But again, this connection is blocked. We're speaking of, Eight of Swords in the upright. They're kind of in their heads about this. They realize who you are to them. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see if we can get 2 more cards out of this, please. A little more clarification. 3 of Wands, not looking forward. And we have the 4 of Cups. They don't feel that it's going to move forward because they feel it's too late. But they still want to come in and express their truth. We have the King of Swords again, back of this deck. He's here again, repeat in the same direction. They feel this disconnect. They know they're in their heads about it, about coming forward to you. And they're most likely not sure that it's too late, but they still need to express this truth to you. And this is what I think is so important here, is that you need to hear this person out at least hear them out. I know it's probably going to be very painful and difficult to do so, but you're going to at least need to hear this person out when it's the right time to do so. So when they do come to text you, you may get a text or an email, saying, hey, I really need to talk to you. Then, fine. Let's see. We have the High Priestess in reverse again, wanting to reveal secrets to you, I feel. But see, here you are again, the Queen of Wands, not engaging. There is the Knight of Wands in the reverse, and then we have the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, they feel like this connection is too late, but they see they want to come in and apologize. This is, if it were me, and again, I'm not you, but my suggestion to you is to hear them out, because this way it will at least close the cycle out. It'll at least close the cycle. Because I no doubt this energy is still weighing on you as well. I mean, you can't tell me it's not, because every queen here is in reverse. So we know it's been energetically, you feel this person, and you're just trying to go about your own business and get out of the way, basically. And I get that. I totally understand it. Yeah, I think this person really needs to come in and apologize. I think this person really is looking at things in a different way. With the Hangman here. They really want to work on this. They want to work on the Ten of Pentacles with you. But there's no communication between you guys. Because, see, no communication. If there's no communication, this cycle does not complete. So they do really want to apologize. And they do want to talk to you about this devil energy. They do want to work on this with you. I know this is going to be very, very difficult energy. Let's see. Will you give them a chance when they come through? When they come texting you or knocking on your doors, essentially. Are you going to give them, a way in to finish the cycle out because of anything? So will you give them that chance to at least be heard? Will you give at least a chance to be heard? We have the Six of Wands in reverse. We have the Devil card in the upright. We have the Hierophant in reverse. And we have the Ten of Wands in the upright. A new beginning. Wanting a new beginning with balance. Yeah, see, they want a new beginning with you. They want a new balanced beginning with you. They're coming as the King of Wands upright, and they want, again, to give you this cup of love and reveal their secrets here. They're not seeing it. They're trying to let go of these burdens, as well as you are too, really. The Hierophant, I think you think this is a lost cause because I think you're not seeing a victory in it because of this Devil energy. And this may be totally the truth, that this Devil does not go away, or there's no way for this Devil to go away. Whether it be a third person, whether it be self-sabotage, obsession, whatever it is. But I think you should at least hear them out. Could be dealing with a Capricorn too, but I really feel that this is more revealing secrets to you about this. Really letting you in on what has been causing all these problems. And I do feel like it's something from your childhood, because we get the Ten of Wands again, and it's probably stemming from their childhood, like going that far back. So it's not even just about your relationship, because remember, twin flames are also here to mirror each other. So we see things in the other person that we don't really necessarily like in ourselves. It's like it's really putting the mirror up in front of our face all the time. And then you have to address these issues, and they come up, and it's like you're triggered by your twin flame, which you think it wouldn't be so. I mean, everybody's like, oh, my twin flame. Like, they always think it's this so romantic thing. And it can be when it works, when you're both on the same page. But when you're still having to go through all of this runner chaser, you're still having to going through the learning process, you're still having to go through the healing process, it's like one of the worst things in the world. It really is. And it's a bond that you just cannot break, because this is not like a regular soulmate. This is not a regular tie. This is a spiritual tie, and it goes back, and it's very strong. You can't be broken. Trust me, I've tried. And for those that are not with our twin, and who most likely will never be, we just need to move on and just keep going. And it can be difficult sometimes. Like, you want to shake the person awake, but there's nothing else you can do at this point. If someone is not ready to listen, or to look at things differently, or to wake up, there's nothing in the world you're going to be able to do. So in this case, with this person coming forward, and maybe you're the one that's running right now, and they want to offer their apology to you, you should probably listen, at least. So, my dears, that was your reading. Let's just get some oracle cards real quick. We have ask for a sign, and we have look through the situation. I just pulled these, I think, for Taurus, I think. Learn something new. I literally picked these cards just for another sign, and it may be Taurus. If you have Taurus in your chart, you should look at it. I'm pretty sure it was. Definitely learn something new, obviously. I think it's important to learn something new, because every time you engage in something new, it takes your mind off of things that distract you. You're learning new things, so it's a good energy to have. Learning a new language. There's plenty of things you can do online, etc. courses, etc. Look through the situation. Now this is, again, I know you're upset, I know you're angry with this, Scorpio. And trust me, I get you 100%. But you also have to look through the situation and what this is really bringing you, what the universe has brought to you with all of this as well, and the lessons that you've had to learn and the growth that you've had to do. It has been painful. Oh yes, it has been painful. But you need to be able to look through this situation and see it for what it really is. And to remember to show compassion with this person, of course, and that we are all connected. We're all just playing roles. And it can be very difficult to look at things that way because you're like, well, I'm so hurt and I don't understand and blah, 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 and I get it. I feel like that some days myself. And like, you know, you want to sort of scream at the wall, but you're like, also, no, I gotta know that this is all for a purpose, to help you grow and to help you move on, to help you to reach your higher calling. So you have to really look through the situation. When this person does come through, you need to ask for the sign of what to do and tell them to make it as big as a billboard, basically. Like in your dreams, listen to your dreams, ask your angels, spirit guides, whoever or whatever you believe in. And ask for the signs, whether what you should do. Do I go forward? Do I not? What do I do? What do I do? Because everyone's going to be different, you know? You may already have somebody else, and maybe that's why you're not like even interested. But I think you should still heal this person out and just close the cycle out energetically. So that is my suggestion to you, my dear Scorpios. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you do need a personal reading, my email's below in the description box. Talk to you guys later. Ciao. Hey Pisces, how you doing, sweetheart? This is your August 10th to the 16th reading of 2020. I've been shuffling the cards, so we're going to kind of get in it for you. All right? Let's see what we got. We have the King of Cups in the upright. We have the Two of Wands in the upright. We have the Seven of Wands in the upright. We have the Justice card in the upright. We have the Wheel in the upright. And we have the Chariot in the upright. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Interesting. Somebody either coming solo or doing things alone. Could be coming out of a third party to work with you as well, to come back to you. The Hangman is in reverse. Somebody not really waking up to their spiritual calling. Somebody not seeing things differently. Usually it's because of ego or pride, lower vibrational energies holding them back. And there's your King of Pentacles right there in the reverse. So that's the one who's not quite seeing things. The King of Pentacles in the reverse is kind of greedy, self-centered. There was a Four of Wands. There was a marriage or commitment here in the past, probably with this person. And it feels like there was a third party situation, most likely, not definite, but there was a Tower moment in the past too. Okay, just getting an idea of what the cards were saying here. So your King of Pentacles there. So again, this is a little bit for in the past. Someone is coming forward. Could be two different kings too, two different people. Because we have right next to this Three of Pentacles, we have the King of Cups in the upright. But that could have been just the past energy. So we have the Two of Wands here too, somebody implementing something, making a choice or making a decision over one thing or over a person or a situation or circumstance. But someone's feeling a little guarded here with the Seven of Wands. Okay, so let's go from there, and we're just going to get some clarifiers right away. Let's get some clarifiers for the Three of Pentacles, please. Three of Pentacles, please. Can you give me information about the Three of Pentacles? Three of Pentacles, please. Information about the Three of Pentacles. The Hierophant in the upright and the Lovers in the in the upright. Two major arcana in the upright. Ooh, and the Justice in the reverse. Now this is interesting because here we have the Justice upright in the cards that I just took out. And let me tell you, you have a lot of major arcana here. Now I'm like kind of looking at it because I didn't you have Justice, you have the Wheel, you have the Chariot. Then you have the Lovers, the Hierophant, and then you just got the Justice card again. Lots of major arcana. There's a lot of major universal energy happening here. This is someone making bad choices, not taking responsibility for their actions. You know, and it has to do, you know, with the Lovers here. The Lovers, the Hierophant, commitments, about making choice for that. And this is also, you know, soulmates, twin flames. It could also be platonic as well. And this could be still a commitment. The Hierophant could still be commitment and traditions, even if it's you know, because it could be different traditions, different people in business as well. So someone wanting to go solo now, because someone can't seem to look at things differently. So now it does look like this King of Cups is coming solo, having to make a decision. It is about the Lovers, about the commitment here. Could also be about making a choice about traditions or about a spiritual path. But I feel like, and that someone could be going this alone. Maybe they've had epiphanies along the way. But I feel like someone's made some bad choices in the past. So let's see if we can get another clarification card here. For the Three of Pentacles above, please. All right, so we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Someone getting over sort of abandonment issues here, or abandonment, just feeling of abandonment. It doesn't have to be issues. So King of Cups here. Let me get two more cards for the King of Cups. King of Cups, King of Cups, King of Cups, King of Cups. There's too many cards. Let's get two more cards for the King of Cups, please. Okay. We have the Seven of Swords in the upright. And we have the Six of Pentacles in the upright. Behind the deck, we have the Judgment card. So, a reconciliation, someone waking up to the call, someone making a good judgment call, or have made a judgment call. Could be you that made the judgment call too, or maybe this person finally wants to reconcile, which I kind of feel what this is, because this is your King of Cups coming in, wanting now express emotion, someone who's balanced emotionally, although they may not show a lot of emotion at first, because the King of Cups can be very stoic. They don't let their emotions drag them down. They are implementing a decision here. Now, we do have the Seven of Swords, which is someone trying to get away with something, and this no doubt happened in the past. It is right next to the Hierophant, so it could have happened in your commitment. You could have been committed to this person one way or the other, marriage, etc., whatever. And there was some sneakiness that went on. Could have been theft, could have been infidelity, could have been anything, just someone trying to get away with. Lying, cheating, stealing, you get it. There's a seeking a balance here, though. The Six of Pentacles is about equal give and take. So, and it is right next to the Lovers card. So it's interesting to me that the Six of Pentacles is here with this give and take, but yet the Seven of Swords is above it. It's, I think this person's seeking, having to make a choice about a balance here, about balance. And I think there isn't like a regret right here. There was just a Seven of Swords. Someone did try to get away with something. I do feel like this is a little bit more past energy. So let's get one more card, because again, I feel like this person wants to reconcile. So let's see what this King of Cups. Give me one more for the King of Cups. Above, please. Oops. All right. King of Swords and the Nine of Cups. The apology card is in the back, but it's in reverse. Huh. Interesting. I think there's two different people here we're talking about. Again, in Pisces, I don't know, for whatever reason, you wind up with two different people a lot. I don't know why, but because we're ending up here with two different kings. This king here is a King of Swords, but he's in reverse. But the King of Cups is in the upright. There was some major deception on a connection, on a commitment that went wrong. Something about the lovers, and there was an equal give and take. At least there was assumed an equal give and take. It may have been that someone was also, it may have been an exchange of money, because the Six of Pentacles can also talk about receiving one's due, an exchange of money, giving of money. And maybe this was about the lovers. Maybe somebody was in the relationship had more money than the other, and somebody was using this commitment to get away with shit. I'm going to assume that the King of Cups is you, Pisces, because it's a water sign. It looks like someone wants to get out of the relationship because they're feeling abandoned. Could be you feeling abandoned. And this is the King of Swords here, not telling the truth or not communicating about a wish fulfillment. Interesting. All right, this is like this plot is thickening. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Very interesting here. So who is implementing what? Who is I'm assuming it's the King of Wands implementing a decision here. And also feeling on the defensive, the Seven of Wands upright. Let's get two more cards here. There's definitely some very heavy energy here as far as like a major energy with all the major arcana going on. All right, so we have the Three of Pentacles. This card's been coming up so much lately. And then we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this, interesting. Usually I read this as you, because I usually read my quadrants as the feminine. But I'm not feeling that this time. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone not coming in with an offer or something. Could be two sex couples too. There's a feminine energy here though as well. I just got bit by a mosquito, I think. There was deception and a commitment involving a third party. Three of Pentacles. Someone's implementing something. Someone's wanting to work with somebody, but there was a third party here, and it seems like it's this Queen of Wands who is in the reverse. She's not paying somebody any mind. She's not engaging, but she's still here on the table. It was like there was deception here, Let's get another card. This is very intriguing to me. I'm like, where in the hell is this going, Pisces? Where is this going? Okay, let's see. Give me one more card for above the Two of Wands. Five of Wands, upright. Competition, conflicts. Three of Cups, someone solely thinking about themselves, not having support. It's the same thing where we have the Three of Wands here. I mean, the Three of Pentacles here. Someone not looking at things in a different way. Someone being greedy. King of Pentacles in reverse. I'm assuming this King of Pentacles in reverse is the King of Swords, who's not communicating, who is very greedy, who is in a commitment, a past commitment, who didn't see victory in it, who was very greedy about the money, not seeing things differently, having to go solo, following, I feel like, more the money. This is about a money exchange. This is all about money and deception. This Queen of Wands, I feel, was the counterpart to this King of Swords, King of Pentacles. What did you get yourself into, Pisces? I'm a little confused. Of course, reverse the roles as you see them, but wow. And this is a general reading. Okay. Wow, conflict and everything. Okay, Seven of Wands. Someone feeling defensive, someone holding their ground, having to hold their ground. But the Justice card is right next to it. The scales are going to be balanced one way or the other. Someone seeking balance, seeking justice. And of course, right next to that, we have the Wheel. The Wheel of Karma is changing. Things are moving forward. And you have the Chariot right next to it. They're very similar in that way. It's like something is moving forward no matter what. It's like these are major Arcana cards shifting everything over. Hold on. Seven of Wands here. Can you tell me about the Seven of Wands, please? I need to know more information about the Seven of Wands universe. Oops, I keep grabbing the wrong deck. Can you give me some more info about the Seven of Wands, please? Seven of Wands, please. Seven of Wands. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse, and then we have the Two of Cups in reverse. This is a soulmate connection down here on the bottom. Oh, and there's the Devil. Addictions, third parties, self-sabotage, lying, stealing, you name it. This is what this is. Low vibration energy, fear, sex addictions. Someone was playing the devil, or there was a devil, like addictions or something was involved in this whole thing. And this could also be greed, don't get me wrong. So this could also be greed, hence with the Pentacles here. Someone giving up on a situation, feeling defensive, giving up on a third party situation, I feel. Right next to the 30 Pentacles, right next to the Nine of Wands. So giving up that defensive. The Two of Cups right next to this Queen of Wands, and again, in the Lovers section and the balance of Six of Pentacles, I feel like this Queen of Wands was done wrong in some way. And again, this could be you with another energy. There's a third party energy in here. I don't know. You're going to have to figure this one out because I don't know where you are with this. But you'll figure it out. If you're the one that was betrayed for money for this person, if you're the Queen of Wands, you'll know it. If you're the one that apparently did the betraying and is the greedy one, then you're the King of Swords, King of Pentacles. And if you're the one caught in the middle, which I think, Pisces, this is you, King of Cups, yeah. You're actually like having to make a decision and feeling defensive about it, having to right the wrongs. Like I feel, but there was a lot of deception involved with all this. There was devil energy here, and I'm not saying like, you know, the actual devil, it's just addictions and things like that. I mean, there was conflict. And with the Knight of Swords, wish fulfillment, wow, it's just... All right, let me get one more card for the Seven of Wands. Oops, too many. Too many. We got like 10 there. Give me one more card, please. I know this is like, I'm sorry, like Pisces. I wish that you were here to help me explain a little bit direct, like who's who here. It would help solve things. But I think once you're listening to this, I think you'll get it yourself. All right. Queen of Swords just popped up in the reverse. Okay, this Queen of Swords is this Queen of Wands. You had a counterpart here too with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Like I said, this King of Swords, which is also the King of Pentacles here, was married or in a commitment to this Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. Something went awry. It has dissolved this. There was deception involved with this commitment. Third party, but someone's moving out of a third party energy now. Then someone may have gone to you, or you may have gone to somebody after a breakup that was created. Maybe there was a third party situation in here. Okay. Justice card. Justice card. Let's see what's happening with this Justice card here. Give me 2 cards for the Justice cards. The Death card in reverse, another major arcana, and the Chariot in reverse. Jesus, major arcanas all over the place. Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody was not communicating. Somebody was not truthful. Something went wrong, and this is where this is why the rights have to be the wrongs have to be righted with this Justice card. This is universal energy working in that direction. Okay, so someone is giving up on a third party and trying to prevent an ending somewhere. But see, this 2 of Cups and this Wand, this isn't going through it forward. So I don't know if someone wants to come back to this Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, who's paying no attention to any of you. This person may want to go forward, but it doesn't feel like it's going to be going forward. Someone's trying to stop an ending. Someone's going to try to right the wrongs. Let's see if we can get one more card here. We have the King of Pentacles now in the upright, which makes sense because it is this King of Pentacles, King of Swords, who is trying to right the wrongs here that were no doubt created by his deception involving the King of Cups. Now again, just because they're 2 guys doesn't mean anything. It's just the energy that's going on right now. So you, Pisces, may have been betrayed by somebody else, by a third party, and now they're wanting to your partner, your soulmate, is now looping back around again. After you basically cut them out, all of them out. Fascinating. Okay. The wheel of fortune is moving. The wheel is moving no matter what. This is universal energy moving things forward in spite of everybody else and anything else. And the chariot galloping forward. This chariot is also about beauty, but I'm not really particularly looking at it being beauty right now. I'm feeling it as this sort of forward movement to move things along. Dragging the wheel with it, by the way, into a just decision. We have the 3 of Swords, which is heartbreak, and we have the 7 of Pentacles in the upright about reevaluations. So someone's kind of reevaluating, but it's still a bit heartbroken here. And that's why they're trying to avoid an ending here. Wow, okay. Someone's reevaluating, so that's why things are not moving forward yet. There is heartbreak here, trying to avoid an ending. The wheel is moving no matter what. The wheel of fortune is just moving. The karmic wheel is moving, it does not matter. This is not going to be stopped. It's like time moving, it's just not going to happen. Or I could say it is going to happen. The Lover's card in reverse. Yeah, this is this King of Pentacles right next to this. There's a disconnect in the soulmate energy. Is this with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords? Is this meant for both of them? Is there a disconnect there? Yeah, finding the strength, a positive card. Finding the strength to come back and make a union again with this Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, which is, I'm assuming, maybe you. And that there's just two people involved. There was a third party involved. Take your place, however this resonates with you. The Chariot. The Chariot is moving forward. Let's get some energy here, shall we? We have the Emperor, and we have the Justice card. Another two major arcanas again. Wow, you got major arcanas all over this friggin' board. And Two of Swords. Someone has to make a decision here. Someone is making a decision. Second time this card has popped up, righting the wrongs, having to have a just decision, balancing out the scales. The Emperor here, this is the person who now needs to take control. Whether this be the King of Cups having to take control, or if this is the King of Swords, King of Pentacles. And I think it's the King of Pentacles now, because he's gone upright here, because he wants justice. He wants to balance the scales. He wants this to work out right. He's committed now. He's found his money. He's committed. He's grounded, and finding the strength to reconnect with this love, because the Wheel of Fortune is just moving. So this is someone trying to come in and take control, moving things forward, being courageous, having to make this decision. So let's see if we can find one more card. Six of Pentacles, because things were not balanced before. Someone's, in the previous end is right next to the Lover's card, because things were not in balance before. Someone left someone for I think money, but now things were not in balance, and now the things need to be in balance. But interestingly enough, the Knight of Cups is in the back, is in reverse here. Oh, this is just so fascinating. It's because someone's still stuck in their head. They need the cycle needs to end. It's not finished yet. This is not done, people. Someone is going to be taking control soon, but we haven't gotten to the point where there's actual messenger, or a message coming forward. There's someone implementing something, feeling on the defensive. Maybe, again, leaving the third party situation behind. There's conflict involved here. There could be conflict between this King of Cups and King of Swords to get out of this relationship and to move into the next one. But again, there's still conflict there, because all the Queen here is also in reverse to everybody as well. It's like crazy. Okay. So let's find out more about the King of Pentacles. He's trying to find the Strength card again. We've got Strength card again twice here. King of Pentacles. What is the King of Pentacles doing here? Can we find out a little more info? Justice. Had made bad decisions in the past. Someone standing in their power. Three of Cups. This is no doubt, this person sees this Queen standing in their power, wanting to reconcile, but you can see there's a Three of Cups here, so it's also, there was a third party. Not waking up to the calling. Maybe this person did not wake up to the calling. Oh, they're thinking they probably want to reconcile, but it's like, the thing is, they think it's a lost cause here. Oh, wow, this person's really in their head. Wow, okay, yeah. Oh, so is this person going to make a move towards this Queen? Is the King of Pentacles going to make a move to this? Yeah. The only problem is, though, this is the the Knight of Wands, which is a little bit more of a player energy, but there you go, Queen of Wands. She may be a little bit more receptive to it once this person comes forward. Yeah, because there's someone's holding some secrets, someone's following their higher tuition, again, things. So it doesn't look like, though, Six of Wands, still not seeing a victory. There's the Emperor card again, and the Greed card, the King of Pentacles. Someone's feeling very lonely right now, and this is going to be a Tower moment. Okay, wow. Let's see where the King of Cups is. What is the King of Cups up to? What is the King of Cups up to? What is this person doing? King of Cups. What's the King of Cups doing here? What are they doing? What are they up to? Knight of Wands, moving in passionately. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And the Ace of Swords in the upright. And wanting a new start. Wow, okay. Wanting a new start, and we have the King of Pentacles in the background. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. So we do have this movement of energy here, wanting to come single. Queen of Pentacles not taking, again, not listening, but wanting to hear truth. Are there still two people on this table? The two kings, they are separate, correct? Positive card upward if these two kings are separate. No, High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so this person had, okay, so there is, no, there is for some there's a third party. High Priestess, and then we have the Star card, the healing card. For some, there's a third party here. For others, this King of Cups is the King of Swords. They're trying to balance their energies and move forward, but still feeling defensive. Secrets will be revealed, and we have the Hope card here. The thing is, the King of, the Ace of Cups is in reverse. This Queen, I don't think is going to want anything to do with this. I think she's standing in her own power. And if this is you, Pisces, I think you're just standing in your own power. I think you may want to hear some truth. You're following your truth, but I don't think you want this player energy in with you. Oof, wow. Okay. Let's get two cards, shall we? Two oracles, please. Two oracles. We have You Are Loved and Friendship. Release and relax. Really important to release and relax. To let things go that no one wants. For this reading too, it's like, to let this deceptive energy and let all this go. I know it's difficult to do, but Jesus. And also to remember to rely on your friendships and to go with your friends for advice, because they will be able to help you. Providing that, there's someone you can trust and their intentions are good and the vibrations are good. You are loved, and remember you are always loved, and never feel anything different that you aren't. Pisces, this was a very interesting reading. You're going to have to leave a comment because this was kind of like, wow, all over the place. I do feel like this person is, I think at least this King of Pentacles is going to finally reach out. I think both of them will. I think I almost feel like there's like a rush. Like there's two of them trying to accomplish the same thing, So interesting. But both very, I feel like very player energy, and maybe that was the problem here with the third party, Anyway, Pisces, I hope it resonated. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification button, and I will talk to you guys later. Ciao. Hey Cancer, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your August 10th to August 16th reading, 2020. And, oops, I guess this is your first card that just popped out. We have the Four of Pentacles in the upright position. And, oops, moving all over the place. I was told to shuffle just a little bit more. So, someone feeling maybe insecure or feeling a lack of something, lack of money, lack of support, holding onto their heart. Let's see. The Lovers in reverse. We have the Princess of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Empress in reverse. We have the Chariot in forward movement, or upward, I should say, in the upright. And we have the Strength card in the reverse. Okay. The overall we have is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Someone getting over abandonment, over a feeling of lack, wanting to communicate with the Princess of Wands here. Someone not finding their joy or their abundance, blockage. And we have the wheel here. So things are changing. The wheel of destiny is moving. And we have the moon card. Secrets being held, or maybe fears. Someone standing in their power, balance, second calling, waking up to the calling. Okay. Yeah, and then we have the King of Cups in the back. Okay. So someone's getting over abandonment basically right now. And we're going to, right next to it, of course, is the Four of Pentacles, feeling insecure. Could be about a relationship, about, like I said, holding on tightly to something. The Lovers card in reverse. Apparently there was a disconnect here with the Lovers, which is, soulmates, twin flames. Could also be like platonic as well, of course, but a deep connection. And then we have the Princess of Pentacles. Again, somebody not communicating something because she is in reverse, and not communicating. The Empress is also in reverse too, which I believe is you. So I don't know. I don't think it's that you're having a problem manifesting things you want. You may have withdrawn from the situation that you didn't feel was appropriate for you. Okay, so let's see what is in the Five of Pentacles here. We are getting the Five of Wands in the upright, and we also have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, Five of Pentacles, a reverse over the Five of Pentacles, basically. So someone is really trying to get out of the sense of abandonment, of a feeling of lack, and there's conflict about it, or maybe there was conflict that which has caused this. Okay, in the back of the deck we have the King of Pentacles. So it could be this king that is trying to get over this conflict, with you. Maybe one left the other. You left them, or they left you. Let's get one more card for above the Three of Pentacles, please, or Five Pentacles. We have everything is fine. Ten of Swords. Oh, someone's trying to get out of that energy, but in the entire time that they're feeling backstabbed and taken advantage of and whatnot, they're like on social media, or their friends and everybody else is saying, "Oh no, everything's good. I'm great. I'm great." But they are, and this is a completion card, so it is starting to leave. There is a healing process involved. There was heartbreak, obviously, because this is definitely... So someone's feeling a bit insecure about all of this. Let's see what's going on. Four of Pentacles. Eesh. Actually, Four of Pentacles is fine. It could also be that you're saving money. But with these cards, the way they are, getting over lack of abandonment, feeling insecure. Oh, here they are. The Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Cups in the upright. Got a lot of fives here, a lot of changes. There's remorse here with this Five of Cups. That's sort of woe is me, of feeling pessimistic, and because this cup of love was not received. It was either someone was trying to give this cup of love and they just were abandoned. So there's remorse, or maybe someone didn't give their cup of love and then they realized after it was too late, and there's a sort of a sense of abandonment because somebody had to move on, which could very much be the story. And that's why they're feeling very insecure, or sort of feeling very lack of these emotions. Maybe having to hold on to their heart a little too tightly. Let's see what's going on here. Let's get one more card for this Four of Pentacles. We have the Four of Swords. So someone is healing. This is all about healing. It is in the upright. Someone's healing, recuperating, taking a step back, strategizing, and trying to figure this out to see where the next step is to go. But this person is still in the healing process. They need to be healing, to release this sort of a lack of abandonment and everything else. Because of the Lovers here, trying to figure out, there's a disassociation here. Now, the Lovers card, let's see if we can find 2 cards for the Lovers. Lovers. There's 1. The Ace of Swords in reverse. That's because there was no communication and there was probably dishonesty as well. And that's where the remorse is with the 5 of Cups. Yeah, there was conflict here, absolutely. And untruths, lies. So tell me a little bit more about the Lovers, Ace of Swords, Page of Swords. Someone in reverse. Someone wasn't communicating at this point. Someone could be also spying on somebody, not communicating. There was lies involved here. Yeah, somebody wasn't communicating their cup of love either. This is like they just weren't voicing how they truly felt, and now there's a sense of remorse here, and there's no communication as well because again you have both these cards in reverse. There is the Princess of Pentacles, someone wanting to come forward and say something, talk about some kind of commitment, something in the 3D realm. It could be also about money too, but let's get 2 more cards for clarification. All right, so we have the Knight of Cups in the upright, and we have the King of Knights, the King of Swords in the reverse. So, again, someone wasn't being honest with themselves or with this person, with you, the Empress. They weren't expressing how they truly felt. And you are their 9 of Cups wish fulfillment here. But because of the deception and everything else, and them not expressing that, it ended, basically. It just ended. And there still is no forward movement at this time. Let's get 1 more card for the top, please. Princess of Pentacles. Hermit in reverse. Yeah, someone's feeling lonely and isolated right now. It's that everything is fine card. They're not fine. They're not good. They're putting on a show for everybody else. There you are, Queen of Pentacles. And right behind it, the Hierophant. Maybe follow your higher calling. It's a very spiritual card. Moving forward and manifesting the things that you want in life. So I don't think this is you. Like I said, the Empress is not you in not being able to manifest. I think you're not paying any mind to this person because remember, we have the 5 of Pentacles twice, which is a sense of abandonment. So this person, which is the King of Swords, feels abandoned by you. Even if they're the one that started this whole thing, it still doesn't matter because they weren't telling you how they felt in the past, and now there's remorse about that. So let's see what the Empress has to say. What do we have for the Empress? The Empress, please. Can we have 2 cards for the Empress, please? Empress, please. 2 cards for the Empress. 2 cards for the Empress. We have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Emperor in reverse. And again, all these cards in the reverse down here. And again, we have the Lovers in reverse. Second time this card is popping up because there's a disconnect between a soulmate and then the Twin Flames, the Temperance card in reverse. Things are imbalanced, things are, someone's feeling impatient. Definitely someone from the past because we have the 6 of Cups here, but they're not coming forward. They're not seemingly having enough courage with the Emperor here in reverse. This is not someone who has courage, but this is also someone who is egotistical, prideful, controlling when this card is in reverse, and not a great combination. However, the 3 of Pentacles is saying, I want to come and work with you. I'm coming alone. Like I'm coming alone here. I'm trying to move forward with you. Right now, they're not able to work with you. There's no connection because both of you are in reverse. You have a suit here. This is twin flame soulmate energy, definitely, without a doubt. Empress and Emperor. This is a power couple, but they're not working together at this point. So let's see what we can find. Can we get one more card for above the Empress? And Chariot, yeah. Things are not moving forward here. Things are not going forward because both of you are not seeing eye to eye, not really communicating. And then, of course, you have the Chariot right next to it that is moving forward. So someone's either going to say something or just the universe is directing this. Because, again, the Chariot is very universal energy. This is the universe, you know, the major arcana is like pretty much the universe has its hand in that, like really kind of help directing your spiritual team, directing you where you need to go, what needs to happen. Let's check the Chariot. Can I have 2 cards for the Chariot, please? We have the 8 of Pentacles in the upright, and we have the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, or 9 of Wands in the reverse, sorry. The Valet of Page, or the Page of Valet, or Jesus Christ, the Page of Wands, that's what I wanted to say, or the Valet of Wands, is in reverse. So somebody's not coming forward with information. It's just like the Page of Swords here, someone's not coming forward. And this person's spying though. They're checking you out on social media, etc., that kind of thing. There is a wanting to work on this. That Emperor's just about to give up. But when this 9 of Wands is in reverse, it's like the universe is saying, you can't give up just yet. You need to keep going. And then you have the 8 of Pentacles, and that's wanting to work on a situation, wanting to work on this. And when that happens, then you have the Chariot moving forward. So let's get one more card for this Chariot, please. One more card for the Chariot. All right, so we have the 6 of Wands. There will be victory if the 2 of you are willing to work on this and then go forward, you know, but you both need to be on the same page here. You do have the Strength card here. There is a lack of strength on somebody's part. Now, why is that? Why is the Strength card in reverse? Why is the Strength card in reverse? Who is trying to find the strength here to move forward? Who's got? Come on. Who's having a hard time here? All right. So we have the 9 of Swords in the upright, and we have the King of Cups in the upright. So this King of Cups, it seems, is just about to give up. This is your King of Swords. This king doesn't always show a lot of emotion. They're very stoic, but they do have emotions, very deep emotions, but they don't let their emotions carry them down. However, which is interesting, there's a 9 of Swords here above it. So even though they're trying to be stoic and to try to balance their emotions, they're up all night, having to try to figure out how this is going to work. They're sleepless nights. They're trying to find the strength to make this move forward, how to connect, how to make this move forward. So let me see if I can find one more card for the Strength card, please. One more card for the Strength card. All right, so we have the 10 of Pentacles in the upright. So yeah, there's this wanting to have this 10 of Pentacles, but this person's not really seeing a victory here. The 10 of Pentacles is having, you know, your partner, the house, the kids, the dog, etc. Everything in the 3-dimensional that is comfort. It's building dynastic wealth. It's also inheritance. But this is not talking about inheritance right now because it's finding the strength to have this with the Empress. And it's keeping this person up at night, wondering if they're going to be able to achieve this. Let's see how your person is coming along, because tell me about your person's, I want to know about your person's, have they gone through deep, awakening? Have they gone through dark night of the soul? What is this person thinking about? What are their true intentions? We just had the 7 of Swords pop out in reverse. They're feeling very guilty about what they did in the past. Let's see, can we have 3 more cards, please? They're feeling foolish, Fool in reverse. We have 2 of Wands in the reverse, again, not implementing, and we have the Knight of Cups in the upright. So in the back of the deck, they're trying to let their insecurities go. Remember here, we had them holding on to their insecurities, and now they're kind of letting them go, or lack of, letting things go to welcome other things into their life. And they are really feeling guilty about what they did. And when I see Seven of Swords, some major shit went down. And they're feeling very foolish about it. They're not sure what the next step is. That's why they're not implementing anything, because they're really not sure where to go from here. Although they want to give you this Knight of Cups, this cup coming forward. Because again, they want to work on progressing things forward with you. So let's just get 4 more cards, just some clarifiers for each one. Tell me a little bit more about the Seven of Swords in reverse here, please. Oops. All right, so they're letting their defenses down. They're kind of letting go. Maybe they're even giving up, but I don't think they're giving up. I think they're just letting their defenses down. And then we have the Ace of Cups here. They want a new emotional beginning, but they don't really know how to start. And considering what they've already done, they're feeling a little foolish trying to get back to you. Now, Two of Wands is one of the reasons why they haven't implemented anything. So let's see what we can find from there. Yeah, Two of Swords in reverse. They're both stagnant energy. Because they don't know how to proceed, they should be making a choice and they're just frozen. So tell me a little bit more about this Knight of Cups. Like, a choice has to be made before they can come with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, they're manifesting it. They're trying to manifest to give this to you. And there you are, the Empress again, in reverse. You're not paying them any mind. You're not nurturing the situation. The only thing is, though, and I talked to this, I said this about another side, it's like the other person was trying to manifest something into existence, but they weren't actually doing anything. You can see it in the cards, not doing anything in the 3-dimensional world. Well, it doesn't quite work that way. Yes, you're co-creating with the universe. Yes, you need to put your energy out there as you already have the things you want, but then you actually have to do something in the 3-dimensional world to get them. So it just doesn't happen completely by wishing itself into being, at least not in this particular realm or paradigm right now. You have to do some work in the 3D. So even though this person is manifesting it, until they make a choice or implement something, this manifestation is not going to come forward at all. They need to do something in the 3 dimension. And hopefully they'll realize that soon, because this person really does want to hand you this cup of love. Now, whether you accept this or not, that's totally up to you. Considering the Seven of Swords, you may not be, obviously you're not, because you're coming as the Empress reversed. You're not really paying this person any mind, because you're no doubt very hurt by this person, even though you're manifesting and going about your business and taking care of yourself. So let's see. Sometimes just the person has to just take a stand and decide to reach out. Let's see. If they do reach out to you, if they actually reach out to you, will you listen to them? At least listen to them. I'm not saying you have to take them back or anything, but will you at least give them the time of day? There's one card out. That said everything. 8 of Wands in reverse. You're not really interested in listening to what they have to say. Let's see. Got a couple more cards here. 3 of Cups in the reverse. Hangman in the reverse. And the 4 of Cups in reverse. Or up the right, rather. 2 of Cups here, though. 2 of Cups. This is a soulmate connection. This is was a deep connection here. If we're talking about business, this was a contracts or of some sort in that way. You're not exactly willing to see this go forward. The 3 of Cups in reverse is not wanting to reconcile, and you're not looking at things in a different way right now. Or maybe you're viewing them, they're not seeing things in a different way. I feel like this is more your energy right now. It's like you're just kind of blocking this person. You're not accepting their cup, which is the 4 of Cups here. It's kind of a no, even though you know that this is your person. This 2 of Cups. Interesting, 2 of Cups is upright. And there's a 4 of momentum. But you're walking away with the 8 of Cups. Probably because you felt abandoned. Yeah. You, I think in one part of you probably wants to go forward with this, but you're just so so hurt that, and with the Seven of Swords too, that's huge trust issues, There was lots of deception going on here, lots of deception. So I can understand that, but you know this person is your one, and in some ways you'd like to go forward, but you're just going to walk away. You're not going to accept this, at least at this point. Yeah, you're not going to accept it. At least at this energetic point, let's just put it that way. Things could change in the future. That's why I think they're manifesting their ass off here. And maybe they're just giving you time to heal, to sort of forget and forgive and forget. But you can forgive, but forget is going to be a little more difficult. And nor should you forget, because that would be ridiculous. Yeah. Let's see if we can find you some oracle cards. All right, we have pray, we have you are safe, and we have self-care. Okay, all very important. Self-care is very important. Obviously, you need to be taking care of yourself, making sure you're eating and sleeping right, especially with this energy, because I still feel like you're probably a little upset with this person, obviously, so don't stress. Stress is not good. Stress, wreaks havoc on your immune system. So you really need to make sure you're taking care of yourself right now. The you are safe card is that the universe is reminding you that they have your back and that you have protection. Pray, meditate, it's all the same thing. It is pray to whoever or however you do this, meditate, whatever it is to you that this represents. To get in contact with your spirit guides, they're always there, but to hone in with the universe, to listen to the messages that your team is trying to provide you, what the universe is trying to say to you. If you meditate, you'll start getting more of that information coming through. So very important to do this, and it also calms the mind, makes things clear, gives you more energy to ground yourself, and it's just a beautiful thing to do. So, that being said, my dear Cancers, that is your reading. I hope it resonated. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button, and if you need a personal reading, of course, my email is right below in the description box. I'll talk to you guys later.